Good morning. Here I am in an Airbnb apartment in Stockholm, where I've come for the Red 10 Circle at New Moon in September. Life is good. What I was thinking about this morning was people all over the world are discovering pussy power. You know, the strength, the seat of force, energy, power that we have in our wombs and our vaginas, that whole part of our anatomy that's been sidelined for thousands of years. Its power has been cut off. That's what's happened. And women are rediscovering it and regaining it all over the planet. Something that struck me is that this is the time when we need to return to the wisdom of the Crone. Not just because I'm old, but I was really thinking about this, that there's a huge strength in women of all ages starting to talk about their sexuality, their cyclicality, their experience of living in this changeable landscape of the female body. But why were the wise women, the wise old women, the crones, the hags, the female shamans, the witches, why were they burnt at the stake? Because they had accumulated a lifetime of experience and wisdom based in their cyclical bodies and in assisting other women in their cyclicality, whether the smaller cycles of the menstrual cycle or the larger cycles of motherhood and the even larger cycle of fertility and then menopause, the age of the crone. So what I'm thinking is that why we need the wisdom of the crone today is because she has had hundreds, if not thousands, of periods. I need to check the maths on that. But, you know, we've been through a lifetime of cycles. We've had missed periods. We've had long periods. We've had short periods. We've had miscarriages. We've had pregnancies. We've given birth. We've breastfed. We've stopped breastfeeding. We've raised children. We've lost children. We've started to wither. Our mucous membranes have started to become dry. We've been horny as fuck. A lot. We've lost our sex drive. We've crashed and burned. We've risen again from the ashes. We've been on antidepressants for years. We've come off antidepressants. We've been exhausted. We've recovered from exhaustion. We've been cyclical beings and come out of cyclicality. There's an overview, a perspective that's really important here. And again, the wise woman is something that's not been honoured in our culture. You know, old women are put on the slag heap of humanity. You know, they're not attractive, they're not considered sexy, they're not held up as role models, although this is changing. I'm sure you can see in the media how this is changing, more women with white hair, older women and so on. But this is a really important part of it as well, that life experience and wisdom that's accumulated over decades of just being in this body. So not just having the experience of menstruation, of secretions, the sort of the immediate cyclicality of your 20s and 30s, but that there is a value in the older woman, and I need to find my mentors, my role models. Where are the 90-year-old women? Where are they? The wisdom of them, tucked away in some old people's home, considered not important anymore.